Time for Crypto Market Update, January 18th, evening edition, 2026. So there I was, minding my own business, grilling some wings out on the Traeger, when all of a sudden alerts started going off on my phone. And Bitcoin found its way right here to this diagonal support line that I've had drawn, and the daily wick went ahead right at close and decided to go grab some liquidity down under. And if you move to the hourly, it looks a lot more violent or dramatic, especially when you look at that volume right there. But this actually plays into what I was hoping would happen, which is kind of a classic dip and rip scenario. Now, I don't know if this will be a V-shape dip and rip or if it'll take the rest of this week, because market makers, Binance particularly, they've got a lot of fodder to deal with this week. Namely, the US and the European Union are having a little tariff spat all of a sudden, which gives market makers and central exchanges an excuse to go down and grab over-leveraged traders and grab that liquidity and honestly use it as fuel for takeoff for the next spot buying impulse move up. And as a position investor, I have my eyes on really, really good projects like SWE right now. And I've been waiting on this area of interest and this Wyckoff distribution pattern. You can see the buying climax right here. I was hoping we could get this, and we did. And so I've moved in about 25% of my capital allocation for this big swing trade that I'm going to participate in over the next 12 weeks or so. Now, if you've been following me for some time, you know that I don't like to shill tokens. So just because I showed you that on the chart doesn't mean you're going to make money if you try to copy. SWE is a layer 1 blockchain, over $1 billion in market cap. It's in the top 20 in the world in terms of crypto size. So hopefully you'll see this as an opportunity and not manipulation, while market makers and central exchanges manipulate. I'll continue to build my position there as the days go by. I have all of my profit taking and dollar cost averaging for this particular large sized position on paper, so I know when my indicators go off what to do next. We are waiting on daily cycle lows to kick in right here for many of these blue chips, what I would call blue chip layer 1 blockchains. But Ethereum, kind of the king of all altcoins, is holding strong, and this diagonal trend line here has yet to be broken. But it is fun to see the little liquidity grabs right there. If that was it, then that should have been the refuel that we needed to go up. But be careful, the rest of this week will be volatile with news headlines and all of the manipulation on low time frames, okay? Low time frames are for building positions.